Okay, hello. I will be going through this book called Mathematics: A Complete Introduction. I want to teach myself math, and hopefully I will master mathematics step by step. I will explore all the key areas from arithmetic and algebra to statistics and geometry, and I will build my confidence with worked examples and practice questions. So, I won't read the introduction. Let's do chapter 1. We will learn about place value, the 4 operations of arithmetic, the order in which arithmetic operations should be carried out, and about some special numbers. Introduction. Place value. Over the centuries, many systems of writing numbers have been used. For example, the number which we write as 17 is written as XVII using Roman numerals. Our system of writing numbers is called the decimal system because it is based on 10, the number of fingers and thumbs we have. The decimal system uses the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The place of the digit in a number tells you the value of that digit. When you write a number, the value of the digit in each of the first 4 columns, starting from the right, is thousands, hundreds, tens, and units. Thus, in the number 3652, the value of the 2 is 2 units, and the value of the 6 is 600. Okay, the decimal system uses 0 to show that a column is empty. So 308 means 300, 308 units. That is, there are no tens. The number 5023 would be written 5023, using the 0 to show that there are no hundreds. Extra columns may be added to deal with larger numbers, the value of each column being 10 times greater than that of the column on its immediate right. It is usual, however, to split large numbers up into groups of 3 digits. You read 372,891 as 372,891. In words, 428,763,236 is 428,763,236. Ooh, okay, so exercise 1. What is the value of 5 in each of the following numbers? Okay, so exercise 1.1. 1A. So the number is 357, and the number 5 would be 50. B, 598. So the 5 would be 500. C, 5842 equals 5 would be 5,000. D, 6785, the 5 would be 5. Okay. Number 2, write these numbers in figures. A, 17 is 17. B, 70 would be 70. C, 97. 97. Actually, this is really good for me. I think I have like number dyslexia. Because in my head, I picture that as a 7 and a 9. D, 546. 546. E. Oh, wait, that was E. A, B, C, D. E. 603. 603. F. 810. 810. G. 450. 450. H, 10,000. So 10,000. I, 8,934. 8,934. J, 6,480. And then K, 3,006. So 3,006. Okay. 3. Write these numbers completely in words. Oh no, my spelling is not great either. 52. So 52. B. 871. 871. C. 5,624. 5,624. Do I have to put and? Yes. And 24. D, 980. 980. E, 7,001. 7,001. F, 35,000. 35,013. 35,013. G. Oh my gosh, what is this? 241,000. 241,000 and 1 and 1 and H, 1,000,000. 1,000,000. 1,000. 1,000,000, 1,000. And no, 1,000. Oh my God. 1,000,000, 1,300. 312. Whew. Okay, number 4. Number 4, write down the largest number and the smallest number you can make using the following numbers. Okay, so A, there's 3 numbers, so 3 different numbers? No, write down the largest number and the smallest number, so 2. So A, there's going to be 2. So it's a 5, a 9, and a 7. I'm just going to write that down. 5, 9, and 7. So I could, the largest number would be 900. Oops. 900. Oh no. Pencil's broken. Okay. 975 is the largest, right? And then the smallest would be 579. Yes. Okay. And then B, 7, 2, 1, and 9. So the largest number would be 9,721. And the smallest number would be, oh, my pencil keeps breaking, 1,279. That looks about right. I think. Luckily, the answers are in the back, so I can look that up after. So that's 4. Now 5. Write these numbers completely in words. I thought I did that. All right. So 300. Oh my gosh. 342,000 342,700 and 85. Okay, B, 3,000,000 700 and 83. No, 783,000 and no, how would you even say it? 3,783,100 and 94. Okay. And then C, 28, no, 1,000,000 700, no, 17 million? 17 million. 17 million. 17,021,000 21,209 and 9. And D, 305,000,000 305,000,000 305,000,000 213,000 and 97. That sounds weird. 305,000,000 213,000 and 97. 97. Okay. 6. Write these numbers in figures. Okay, so A. Whew. This is actually quite difficult. All right. 516,000, 516,000, 219. B, 206,000, 206,000. And 24. Okay, C, 21 million. Oh my gosh, 21 million. 437,000, 437,000, 869. 7,604,013. Right. I'm going to look in the back and see if I got these ones right. Here we go. Answers. $50. Right. 500. Correct. Oh, I was supposed to write it out. That's fine. 5,000. Correct. And 5. 2A, 17. B, 70. C, 97. D, 546. 603. 810. 450. 10,000. 8934. 640. 3006. Perfect. 52. 871. 5,624. 980. 7,001. 35,013. 241,001. 1,001,312. Perfect. Biggest number and smallest number. 957. 975,579. Perfect. 9721, 9721, 1279. Perfect. 342,785. Perfect. 3,783,000. 3,783,194. 17,021,209. 305,213,097. Perfect. And last but not least, 516,219, 206,024, 21437, 869, 760,413. Perfect. All right. Good for me. Part 2, Arithmetic. The 4 operations. In this book, the author assumes that you have access to a calculator and that you are able to carry out simple examples of the 4 operations of arithmetic: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, either in your head or on paper. If you have difficulty with this, you may wish to consult Teach Yourself Basics Mathematics. What is this? Oh, okay. Each of the operations have a special symbol and a name for the result. Adding 4 and 3 is written 4 plus 3, and the result is 7. It's called the sum of 4 and 3. And the result, 7, is called the sum of 4 and 3. Subtracting a number 4 from a larger number 7 is written 7-4, and the result, 3, is their difference. Okay, addition and subtraction are reverse processes. 4 plus 3 equals 7, and 7 minus 4 equals 3. Multiplying 8 by 4 is written 8 times 4, and the result, 32, is called the product of 8 by 4. So addition is sum, subtraction is difference, multiplication is product. Dividing 8 by 4 is written 8 divided by 4, or 8 over 4. Oh, it's a fraction. And the result is 2. It's called their quotient. Quotient? Quotient? Quotient, maybe? Multiplication and division are reverse processes. 4 times 2 equals 8, and 8 divided by 4 equals 2. Sometimes divisions are not exact. For example, if you divide 7 by 4, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 3, because 4 goes into 7 once and there is 3 left over. Oh my goodness. Exercise 1.2 gives you practice with the 4 operations. You should be able to do all of these exercises without a calculator. Okay. So 1A. 23 plus 6 equals 29. B. 33 plus 15 equals, that's 8 and 48. C. 45 plus 9 equals 54. D. 27 plus 34 equals what? It's 1, it's 5, 61. Okay. 2. Find the sum. The sum is adding them all together, right? We should be taking notes. So, addition is called sum. Addition is called sum. Oops. Subtraction is called the difference. Multiplication, multiplication equals product, and division was the quotient. Okay. So 2, find the sum of 60. Sum is the addition. So A would be 65 plus 24 plus 5. Right? So that is 14. And then that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 94. B is 27 plus 36 plus 51. That is 14. And then that is 8, 10, 114. 3. Work out the following differences. So 73, let's say, minus 9 is what? Shoot. 64? Yes. B. 49 minus 35 is 14. 592 minus 76 is what? 6, 1, 5. D. 128 minus 43 is 5 and 8. E. You can do E down here. E. 128. No, I just did that one. E is 124 minus 58, which would be what? This will become 11, and this will become 14, right? Yes, so 14 minus 8 is, gosh, what is that, 6? And then 11 minus 5 is 6, 66. Okay, F. 171 minus 93 is what? So this would become a 6, this would become 11. So that would be 8, and then 16 minus 9 is 7. Okay, number 4. find the difference between, the difference is subtraction, right? Difference is subtraction. So I have to do 152 minus 134. So that would be, this would become 4, this would become a 12, which would be 8. And that would be a 1, and that's a 0. So 18. B. 317 minus 452, which would be 5. And then this would be a 2, and this would be 11. 11 minus 5 is, what is that? 11 minus 5, 6. And then 2 minus 4 would be negative 2. Does that make sense? Must. 5. Work out 5 times 9. Oops, A equals 45. B. 43 times 7 is what? That'd be 21. 7 times 4 is, shoot, I need to memorize my times tables. What is 7 times 4? Is that 28? 7 times 3 is 21. So 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2 is 30. C. 429 times 6 equals what? 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 5 is 17. And 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. D. 508 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. Yes, 56. 7 times 0 is 0, plus 5 is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay. E. 27 times 11. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. And then is 0. And then 1 times 7 is 7. And 1 times 2 is 2. So 7, 9, 2. E. Okay, F. 12 times 28. 12 times 28. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9, 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. So 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. Carry the 1, that's 336. G. 13 times 14. 4 times 3 is 12. I was going to say 7. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. And 1. And then H. 21 times 21. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 0. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So that would be 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. And another 4 is 441. 6. Find the product of 108 and 23. So 108 times, oh, it's just 1, 6. 108 times 23. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 4, 8, 4, 2. Okay, number 7. Work out 375 divided by 5. So 3 goes into 35. 37 would be 35, which is 7, which is 35. 7 minus 5 is 2. We carry down the 5. So 5 goes into 25 5 times. So the answer is 75. 846 divided by 3. So 3 goes into 8 twice, which is 6, which is 2, which brings down the 4, which is 3 goes into 24 8 times, which is 0, and then bring down the 6, and then 3 goes into 6 2 times. So the answer is 282. So B, C. 1,701 divided by 7. So 7 goes into 17 twice, which is 14, which is 3. Bring down the 0. 7 goes into 3 twice again, which is 14, which is 30 minus 14 is what? Oh my gosh, my brain is starting to shut down. Which would be, this would be 2, this would be 10. Okay, 6. 2 minus 1 is 16. 17 goes into 7. 7 goes into 16 twice, which is 14, which is 2, and then bring down the 1. 7 goes into 21 3 times. So the answer is 2,223. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense? Let's look it up. This is why I'm doing this book, because I've never understood math in my life. So I'm on exercise 1.2, and then I just tried to do 7C. Yeah, 243. What is going on? Okay, let's try this one again. Okay, so 1701 divided by 7. So 7 goes into 17. Oh, I think I brought down another number, which is 7 goes into 17 twice, which is 14, which is 3, which brings down the 0. 7 goes into 30. There we go. Where did I get the... Anyway. 7 goes into 30. How many times? 3, 4, 4, which is 28, which is 2, which is 1, which is 3. Is that what the answer was? 243? 243. Excellent. So D. 1,752 divided by 8 equals what? 8 goes into 17 once, twice, which is 16, which is 1. Bring down the 5, which is 1 time, because 8 goes into 15 once, which is 8. So that is 6? No, 7. Right? Yes, 7. And then bring down the 2, 72. 8 times what is 72? 9. So 219 is the answer. All right, so 8. Find the quotients and the remainders. Oh no, remainders. So 8 divided by 3 is 2, which is 6, which is the remainder of 2. So 2 with a remainder of 2. So 8b. 23 divided by 5 is what? Is 4, because that's 20. and then a remainder of 3. So 4 with a remainder of 3. C. 101 divided by 8. So 8 goes into 10 twice, which is 8, which is 21, and then 8 goes into that 16. So 21 minus 16 is 5. So that's 22 with the remainder of 5. All right, so let's check my answers. Okay. So 1.2, starting at A, 29, 48, 54, 61, 94, 114, 64, 14, 516, 516, 85, 66, 78, 18, 135. Okay, let's do this one again. B, 27. Wait, where am I? 4. Wait, am I supposed to be? So was I supposed to do 452 minus 317? Does that make sense? But then, so this is the question here, right? So the difference between 152 and 134. So I did 152 minus 134. And then this one, it says 317 and 452, which in my mind means that I'm supposed to take the 452 from the 317. But it looks like I'm supposed to do the opposite, right? Does that make sense? Because if that's 4 and this is 12, so 12 minus 7 is 5. And then 4 minus 1 is 3, and then 135, which is the answer in the book. So maybe I should write a strongly worded message to Trevor Johnson and Hugh Neill. Okay, so the next one, 45. Yes. 301. Where am I? 301. Yes. 2,574. Yes. 3,556. Yes. 297. Yes. 336, 182, and 441. Perfect. This one. What the heck is this? Okay, 24,084. No, 2,484. Yes. 775. Yes. 282, 243, 219. Perfect. 2 with a remainder of 2. Yes. 4 with a remainder of 3. 12 with a remainder of 5. I can math. That's a 1. 12 with a remainder of 5. Yes. I'll fudge that one. All right. So I am going to call it there. So thank you for coming along with me while I did the first 2 exercises of my math book with me. Hopefully you can join me again. Bye.